Hello Leo, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of June 2024. As always, please do keep in mind that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take the messages that are applicable for yourself and you leave what isn't yours for someone else, okay? Right, so what's going on in love for our Leo collective for the month of June? Okay. Recent past, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Nice. Current energy, current situation is the Magician, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Cups, and how it's likely to play out. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. Overall energy is Two of Coins, Nine of Coins. Okay. Okay. First message, Leo. Rejecting other people's ways of doing things. It's like you've been putting up with other people basically telling you or trying to tell you what to do, when to do it, how to speak, how to do this, that and the next. And it's all to do with your own personality. It's like heavy criticisms coming your way, and it's completely pointless and non-productive. So you're trying to sort of step away from other people, basically trying to mold you into who they are wanting you to be. You're rejecting other people's opinions of who you are as a person as well, okay, and really sort of striking out on your own with this Nine of Coins, Two of Coins. It's like weighing up these opinions and figuring out as to whether or not they're valid or if they're harmful. And yeah, in a lot of instances they have been harmful criticisms because they've been really quite sort of personal. So you're rejecting all of that. So that's your overall energy here. But we've also got a message about you're taking something into consideration here to do with your Nine of Coins, and that could be singlehood for some of you. So we're needing to clarify and find out more before we go any further. Okay, can you tell us more about this Nine of Coins for Leo collective, please? Nine of Coins. It's the overall energy for Leo. Why the Nine of Coins? Whoa. Justice and the Four of Cups. Okay. Well, justice has been coming out for everybody this month. It's shown out in literally every single read that I've done so far. This one's obviously, because it's come out scattered, it's come out off balance. You're rejecting responsibilities that are being put on you from other people. So again, those criticisms that I was speaking of, that's applicable to this energy because it's unjustified, okay? Justice in any other position other than the upright is about injustice, inequality, something being horribly unfair. It can be some kind of false accusations as well, with it coming out off balance. It's intolerance, basically. So others have demonstrated some kind of intolerance towards you, completely unprovoked as well. I mean, we just see you here with the Two of Coins, Nine of Coins, doing things your way, doing what is best for you, completely unprovoked accusations and criticisms flying at you, and you're flat out rejecting them. Four of Cups. Because it doesn't serve. It genuinely doesn't serve. Now, for that to clarify your Nine of Coins, again, that's all about your sense of self. You know who you are as a person, ultimately, and like other people's opinions aside, this just feels like really icky energy. Like someone's got a bee in their bonnet about you just being you. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups, exactly. Exactly. You've got to put your own happiness here first and foremost. Putting up the boundaries, putting barriers in between yourself and whoever that energy is. Yeah, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ending something. Putting someone in their place. And doing it with good results, doing it with good intent as well. Definitely nobody's fool with this energy. Okay, recent past, Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Recent past, it looks like something got off to a really good start here with this energy. Okay, you've got new love, new feelings, new emotions, maybe even delving into your own spirituality as well. 4 of Wands, that's stability, security. It's reaching a milestone and then starting something new with this Ace of Wands, something new, something passionate. If this is about romantic love rather than just the umbrella term of love, if this is about romance, then it's showing like that relationship got off to a really hot and heavy start. You know, maybe things moved a little bit too quickly. Maybe that was an issue. But we're seeing that everything looked to be going really, really good with that Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's almost like you couldn't have asked for more. 3 of Wands in the Tower off balance, yeah. Something really unexpected happened here between yourself and that individual. A sudden shift, a sudden shock that kind of, well, no, not kind of, it did take you aback here. We've got deceitful energy with the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that's someone being less than honest. What's this Tower? What's this Tower that happened in Leo's recent past, please? Interesting. The deck's gone a little bit weird. What's this Tower? Thank you. 3 of Coins off balance. Okay. Realising that something wasn't going to work, it wasn't going to work out. Putting you in this dilemma here with the 2 of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn. I'm getting Pisces as well. You've also got Aries and Scorpio that's coming through. And Gemini. Huh. So that's like shiny surface. And then when you start digging a little bit deeper, you realise that the shiny surface, it was just like a plating. What else with this Tower? Why wasn't something going to work for Leo? Ace of Cups reversed. Again, really sloppy and lethargic energy with that one. Because initially it came out the deck in the upright position. Ace of Cups reversed. That's like pouring out. So, was somebody being ungrateful for you here, Leo? With the accusations and the criticisms coming from somebody that you were trying to have a relationship or a connection with. It's like they showed you their true colours here, which was completely different from how they initially had sold themselves to you or presented themselves to you. They've definitely shown their true colours. It's almost as if, see with this energy right here, it's almost as if they got their hooks in so far and then they tried to make changes here with the 3 of Coins off balance. But they tried to make changes to do with you and your personality and who you are as an individual, and that was a step too far. That was the Tower moment here. Because it's clarified with the Ace of Cups in reverse. The sudden realization of actually this isn't love, this is control. This is not what love looks like. And it is really disappointing because it got off to a really, really good start. Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands. It got off to a really good start. You know, fireworks, chemistry, connection. You know, this is the sort of energy where you're like, do you know what? I genuinely think that I found the one. I think I found my person. But then it was revealed really quite quickly through their control in nature who they truly are, what they're really made of. And that's not in alignment with you at all. But you definitely did put yourself first here with the Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, definitely. Present energy, present situation, the Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. It's kind of like starting again energy. What's going on? Thank you. The Sun, off balance for the Magician. You're trying to remain optimistic, trying to remain hopeful, but also feeling a bit gutted with this Eight of Cups that you had to leave that situation. Tell us more about the Sun off balance, please. Again, projections as well. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay. The Two of Wands is asking for you to believe in your own personal power. You got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, you definitely had to or will have to end a connection here, a relationship here, for certain. It could be romantic or otherwise, but it's with someone who is like far, far, far too controlling, far too interfering also. Basically trying to treat you like you're their little puppet, you know, and you're no one's puppet. So we've got this energy of you trying to pick yourself back up again, basically. Because your Two of Wands is future-proofing, future planning, making decisions about your future. And then Ace of Wands. The Eight of Wands is moving fast, taking action quickly. But it's with the Sun off balance. So it's been forced. It's been forced upon you. You having to pick yourself up again, especially with this Magician, the manifestor making things happen. You're being forced to pick yourself back up again. And start again elsewhere. The Sun off balance says that you don't want to do it, but you have to do it. You can clarify that Eight of Cups, please, Leo. See that Eight of Cups? Well, I'll show you in a minute. It actually shows the dawn of a new day or the dawn of a new era, because you've got the Sun peaking above the horizon. It's the dawn of a new day. King of Swords and the Magician, yeah. Yeah, that's you're making the logical decision to move on. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is leaving something behind. And it's not easy, because it's Cups energy. That's where you have invested a lot of time and emotion. It's not an easy decision, but it's a necessary one. It's the logical one. Logical with the King of Swords, Magician, creative power, adjustments, making things happen. What's this Six of Cups here, please, for Leo? Thank you. Strength. Your major arcana. Your major arcana. I knew that you were at the forefront of everything. I knew it. That's why I kept saying you instead of, oh, it could be the other person. Because I felt right from the get-go that you're the one that's instigating this. Because you have to. Because you have to. You absolutely have to. Six of Cups with your major arcana. Is literally Spirit saying you do not know your own strength and your own power until you're being tested. And either you're currently being tested right now, or you more recently have been tested. It's almost like the universe is asking you the question, Leo, is this behavior towards you really appropriate? Do you really have to put up with this behavior that this other person's doing to you? And you're like that, fuck no. I don't want to move away. I don't want to leave them, but I have to. Because hell no, I don't deserve this. There is a bit of nostalgia coming through with that Six of Cups, though. What's the nostalgia? Thank you. The Eight of Cups. So it's very reminiscent of another person, another relationship or situation that you had to leave. It carries the same hallmarks of an incident that you've already been through in your life. So it's very triggering then. That's that nostalgic energy. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. Giving yourself that moment before you get involved with another person. Giving yourself time to pause and reflect here with this Four of Swords. About what it is that you genuinely do want in a relationship. Can you tell us about this Ace of Swords, please? Thank you. Yeah. Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So currently you're feeling unlucky in love because you've had to several times now abandon, if you will, certain relationships, certain connections. And Spirit's saying here, your luck, when it comes down to love, romance, relationships, is turning. Okay. Because now you're sending clear, unmistakable signals to the universe and to other people about what you need and what you want in a relationship. This is the energy of a very select group of Leos who at the moment are feeling unlucky in love and unlovable. And Spirit wants to remind you that you are absolutely lovable. It just seems to be you've been putting all of your eggs in the wrong baskets, as it were, and not leaving anything behind for yourself. They're saying never put all of your eggs in someone else's basket. You can clarify the Lovers here, please, for Leo. Yeah. The way the deck has been handling throughout your entire read, Leo, has been very erratic. Okay, so energetically, you might be feeling all over the place. And emotionally all over the place as well. Lovers is clarified with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. That's someone who's given up on love. Oh, it's too much hard work. It's too much responsibility. It's too much trouble. It's you've been receiving false input from shitty people about what love looks like, basically. And what happens in relationships. The thing is, Leo, you've not really had a quote-unquote normal exposure levels to relationships, and therein lies the problem. Okay, so it's vital that you don't give up, that you don't give up on yourself, and that you don't give up on love and romance and being happy. Okay, it's vital that you don't give up on that, because it is real, it does exist, and it is for everybody. The problem is purely because you've been mingling with the wrong types of people who have been contributing to that negative reinforcement. Does that make sense? So you mustn't give up hope. Clarify the Four of Swords for Leo, please. Yeah. Do you see what I mean with the erratic energy? Four of Wands in the reverse position. That's instability. That is loss of hope. It's instability. It's not having a firm structure, a firm foundation of which to build upon. It's tensions, it's anxiousness, it's insincere energies. Insincere energies. So you've been experiencing where people have just been lying to you in order to get what they want. And again, it's that faulty reinforcement. The best thing to do with this situation, Leo, is to probably consider just be single for a little bit. Okay, not forever, just for a little bit, until you can gather your thoughts again, because at the moment, everything is all over the place. Everything is all up in the air. Because you're dealing with a lot. You've been through a lot. And you've got to give yourself that time to really pause and reflect on everything. Why is it you keep meeting these ones that are domineering and controlling and abusive? Why do you keep meeting these ones? Shall I tell you why? It's because they see things in you that are very valuable. The very thing that they are attracted to you in the first place, which is the fact you're a high value person, is the very thing that they also then start to feel threatened by later on in the relationship. And that's the very thing that they try and destroy within another person. You've got to keep in mind that people who do that to others are walking contradictions. Okay. I mean, could you imagine being in their head for just 5 minutes? That would just be horrific. The vital thing here, Leo, is you do not change who you are. You do not change up your essence because of others. Okay? You've got to hold on to the fact that you're a high value individual. This is all about recognizing the warning signs early on. And when someone has to make this big song and dance about how perfect they are, this, that, and the next, that's red flag number 1. Okay? Red flag number 2, moving things on far too quickly. It's telling you that they're in love with you within the first 3 days of them knowing you. That's a massive one. The problem isn't with you, Leo. The problem is the type of individuals that you're investing in. Yeah, Page of Swords. It's time to do some research. Time to research everyone before you get too involved with them. Slowing things down in the future. Because I'm looking at an energy here of where a very specific group of Leos have very recently just been burnt yet again when they thought that they found the one. And now sitting there basically giving up on love and giving up on themselves. Can we have a healing message for our Leo collective, please? Healing message for Leo. Okay. They want these two. Protection and acceptance. Okay. I will give you the full healing messages for both of these because I feel that it's important to do that for your read here, Leo. Number 21. You are enough just as you are. Well, shit me. So if you didn't believe when I told you that, Leo, and you probably didn't, just because of the way that your mindset is right now, then please believe it from Spirit, okay? Messages I receive are directly from Spirit. You're being told right here, look, it's in black and white. You are enough, just as you are, no matter what has happened or occurred in the past. The truth is that you're absolutely and unconditionally enough as you are. You're loved and you're cherished. Do not be concerned about outside forces and the judgments and expectations of others. I cannot make it up. You're protected in your own energy field. This card can appear when you need to take steps to protect your energy. While the guardians of the land will help you out, you must also be responsible for your own well-being. Envision a protective shield around yourself and around your home. Spend time with people and in situations that uplift your energy rather than draining it. Spirit of the Guardians of the Land says, you're safe and surrounded by a protective shield. You're not alone. Your life is guided and protected by higher forces. Within this, you can soar to great heights. Yeah, and I don't feel that it's necessary to drone on and on about what that card means, because I would literally just be repeating everything we've already said within your tarot read. And that's just solid confirmation there that we've picked up on that energy correctly. Number 41. Let me see. You know that you have a place on the planet that is unique and remarkable. Allow blessings of the Creator to cascade into your being. Again, you're being told how worthy you are here, Leo. You're so very worthy of this grace and so much more. Embrace all parts of yourself and accept your majesty. There are times when it may be challenging to fully accept yourself just as you are, yet when you don't honor all parts of yourself, then you're denying yourself a full experience of life. There are no wrong experiences because each one allows you to grow as a spiritual being. Some people say that they can never accept the dark deeds that they have done on the planet, and there is no need to do so because some things are just wrong. However, in order to bring more light into the world, you must first accept yourself in all of your permeations. What you deny in yourself runs your life. The more you accept yourself, the more fulfillment and life force energy you will have. So that's a message about doing the shadow work. Okay. Spirit of the Starry Night says, embrace your inner majesty, accept your life in all of its configurations. Every moment has a profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Forgive yourself and others. Now, forgiveness is a huge thing, isn't it? It's time for you to make peace with the past. It's time for you to make peace with whatever it is that you might have done to others, or make peace with what it is that others have done to you, so that it's not controlling you. Okay. Forgiveness is one of those really weird words where it's like, it carries the implication, doesn't it, of forgive and forget, which I absolutely bloody hate. I hate that so much. So I always say, okay, forgiveness is make room for the grief, make peace with the grief, and when you've done that, it doesn't control you. Okay? Accept that life has provided and harmony will ensue. Yeah. So that Spirit's trying to reassure you here, Leo, that things do get better. Okay. Right. So I'm going to pull a card from one of the cheeky decks just to help uplift the energy. If you're new here, then I do need to give the warning that these decks, they tend to be quite sweary and sarcastic. So if you're allergic to any of that sort of thing, then you just don't have to listen. Okay. Worrying is a negative prayer. Yeah, someone's worried that they'll never get it right in love. Basically, that's the gist of this energy. You don't need any of that kind of angsty, nail-biting bullshit today. If you catch yourself worrying, take a deep breath and ask the universe for what you really want, not what you don't want. The universe always lets you change your order, and hell yeah, you want fries with that. Supersize that shit. Yeah. Yeah, so focus on what it is that you do want. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys today. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to somebody. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am currently taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.